What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, August 26th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, low roller? BLWU stock is going crazy. Did I see it? I did see it. That's another SPAC. That's kind of like, what's the other one? EFTR. What was it yesterday? LWAC. That just became EFTR today. So with BLWU, that's something similar, where it's a SPAC that's going to acquire a pharmaceutical company, a biotech company. So yeah, I did see that. What did it finish at? I think it pulled back pretty significantly. What was it? BLWU? I don't think it's BLWU. I think it's something else. But I know what you're talking about, low roller. What's up, 1010? Appreciate you guys for being here. All right. So, today we're doing the show from... With my head. Raministan. Wow. The mouse is out again. I think I need a new mouse. Oh, now it's working. I think I need a new mouse anyway. What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate you for being here. So yeah, today we're doing the show from Raministan. That's because all the major indexes are in the red. Pretty bad day, if you ask me. I made out. I did pretty good today, but overall, everything is about like 0.6% down. That's pretty nasty. And I believe crypto is down as well. So overall, not such a great day today. So hope you guys didn't lose too much money. Hope you guys made money. But if you didn't, hope you guys didn't lose too much money. But yeah, that's why we're doing the show from Raministan. Everything red today. But got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And today for the analysis, we'll be doing SPRT Support. That's still running today. Crazy. So we'll do that one first. We're going to do Ride, Lordstown Motors. That was hot today. So we'll do that second. Then we'll do SAVA, Cassava Sciences, ZOM, and then RGC. And as always, we'll do our Yolos. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you for being here. Lower alert. Is it BLWU? I don't think it's BLWU, but I know what you're talking about. I just forgot what the ticker was. What was it? This is bothering me now. Anyway, but it's tanking because it gapped up, and everyone's just taking their profits, you know. But kind of like BitConnect, a little bit, not really, but in terms of like falling hard, yeah, give it the BitConnect. Did I short RGC today? I did not. I wanted to. But, no shares. Yeah, no shares. I tried. I tried to get in at like 40-something this morning. At 4 o'clock, there were no shares. I wish. Because I had a $10,000 order ready to go in for RGC. And it never hit. No shares available. It's a low float stock. So, you know, the shares are very hard to come by. So, unfortunately, no, I did not short RGC. I would have made like 30% on that. But there's still a lot of room to go to the downside, so I'll probably go for it again. Try to go for it again later on today or tomorrow morning. But definitely not a 10K order anymore. We're going to put like a 5K order on it because there isn't that much. You know, the attendees are not gone, but a lot of them are gone already. So, but we'll talk about RGC later. But no, I did not short it. I wish I could. I didn't get the shares, but I'm still trying to go for it. Naked stock pumping too. I did see that. Yeah, not gonna cover that today, but I did see Naked was pumping. Tencent, no shares on RGC, couldn't get in. Yeah, me and you both, man. Sucks. The market makers were like, nope, no shares for you. All for us. We're hogging it. These are our attendees. Public can't have it. That's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, that sucks. We would have made a lot of attendees if it wasn't for that. But like I said, there's a gap up at like 18, so still a lot of downside to go until $18. So I'm still trying to get in there. It's looking pretty dicey for me in SPRT, but still holding until tomorrow. Then you're gonna cut it green or red. Yeah. We'll talk about SPRT a little later, but I did see that, Marvin. What'd I go to? Like 30, not 30. Put it right here. What'd it go to? I think it went past 20, but it finishes at 1970. It's up to 20 something in the aftermarket. But yeah, wow, 41%. Strong close for the day. Yeah, honestly, can't go too much further. I was surprised it even went this far. But, you know, sooner or later, it's going to come crashing down. But yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry about that. You know, doesn't seem too bad. I don't think you put too much money in it, but that is pretty unfortunate. Sorry, man. Mitchell, what up, Marvin? $15 short, huh? So, Mitchell, did you, and what's up, Mitchell? What's up, Vertmaker? Mitchell, did you sell your, did you cash out today on SPRT? Would have been some fat tendies. What's up, Vertmaker? Not that late today, but just appreciate you for being here. Thanks, man. And yes, please hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. I was just going to say that after we get done with the chats. But yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. 1990. What's 1990? What are we talking about? Talking about SPRT in aftermarket, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's past 20 in the aftermarket. Ride got major news today. Yeah, we're gonna cover that. They got a new CEO, but we'll get to that. It's coming down. Is it going timber? I don't know. We'll see. Where's my? Oh, it's not even on this. I don't have the timber on this screen. It's on the next one. But anyway, yeah, let's get to it, guys. Great show for you guys today. Thank you guys for being here. A lot of people already in here. Can already tell it's going to be a great show. So, let's do it, guys. All right. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, let's do it. Boom. Marvin, you're still looking for a pullback? Gonna be some pretty big pullback when it comes down. Just a matter of how high it's gonna go. But it'll come down sooner or later. Alright, so let's first go over what I did today. So, ADTX. Remember, I was in this one yesterday. I told you about this. I was in at $2.60. It went to $4 yesterday. I was down 50%. I was down $2,500. Held it all the way back to like 500, down 500. I was minus 50, then I was minus 10. Then today, still Diamond Balls, Rainbow Bear, Rainbow Ape. They had an offering at the 240 strike, or 240 strike, 240 price. So at 240, they did an offering. I covered at 220. So once I was down 2,500, and I ended up being up like 900, I think. So, very happy about that. I've been catching a lot of offerings lately. I caught like 3 offerings in the past week. I've been getting kind of lucky. So, yeah. Big reversal for that one. Pretty happy. We got ADXS. I shorted this one pre-market at 55. Crazy, because I shorted at 60, actually. 60 cents. And a fifth of my order got filled. And I was literally like 5 seconds away. If I just hit the sell, the short button, the sell button, 5 seconds sooner, literally, I would have made $500 more. But I hit the sell button, Like a fifth of my order got filled on it, and then it instantly went down to 55. Like minus 10% in literally 5 seconds. It was insane. So I was pretty pissed about that, but I still got an average of like 50 something, covered at 45, which was the bottom actually. So I made it like 800 or 900 on that one. Made almost 20%. So pretty happy about that one too. AMRX, I shorted this one at 630 in the pre-market, and I covered at 560, and it came down to 5. Went below 5 actually at one point, but I covered at 560. Went down much further, but not complaining. Made 10%. ASND, I shorted. Damn, it's going down now. I shorted this one at like 151, and then this morning got a bunch of price upgrades. Wasn't really happy about that, so I cut at 150. So I made a very small gain there, but I just wanted to unload those bags. BYSI, this one I just shorted midday at $30. I think I got a pretty good price there. Let's take a look at the chart real quick, guys. I already have it up. Looks like a cup and handle to me. You know, top of the cup was 30. It went a little above that, but I got in at 30. I thought that was the top. So hopefully it goes down from here. But yeah, those gap up at like 25. Cup and handle here, so I thought I would catch the top of the cup here. So I'm holding this right now, BYSI. This is the one I made 50% on like 2 weeks ago or something. Back in this stock. Nuts. We got EFTR. I'm probably going to go for that one tomorrow if there are shares. Couldn't get the shares today. Look at that. FLGC down today. Fulcrum down today, of course. When I cover, it's down. We got MMAT down 7%. Good. RDHL, Red Hill Biopharma. I shorted this one pre-market at 830, and I covered at 750. And I believe it went below 7, but I covered at 750, so I made 10% there. Yeah, RGC, I'm going for that one tomorrow. Really sucks. It went down 34% today. Those were some fat tendies missed. Missed opportunity, because these damn market makers don't want to give me my shares. So yeah, that was everything I did today. A lot of biotech today. Biotech was hot, so I did pretty good. I made almost $3,000 today. So, very happy. Where's my... Siren's coming. My bad, guys. Gonna talk over it. Lower lost a lot of money on SPY YOLO. He is very happy today since SPY is tanking. Who are you talking about? I did see some SPY YOLOs today, but I didn't add any to the list. But yeah, if you bought puts on SPY, you're printing today. Sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. Well, it's better to be good than lucky, but a little luck doesn't help, or a lot of luck. I mean, a lot of luck definitely helps. A little luck definitely helps. A lot of luck definitely helps, but you know, it's kind of like poker, which is where I really learned to day trade. I didn't learn to day trade from poker, but I used to play poker like semi-professionally, and a lot of the skills that you learn from there translate over to day trading. So the transition was pretty easy for me, and you know, most of it is skill, but sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, for sure. But I ain't complaining, man. ADTX tanking still. He covered. Dump it, dump it. He covered. He covered. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Yeah, you already know. Of course, of course. Good news, folks. MMAT is back to the good old MMAT we love. We all know and love today. I do not love it at all. I like the old MMAT. I mean, at least it's at like 350 now, not under $3, but I like the old MMAT. I'd rather have the old one, or the new one. This is the old one. I like green. I don't really like red. But yeah, still bag holding. All bag holding together. Clown on us. Clown on all of us together as a group. I'm almost out, though. Almost break even. Yay, MMAT. That's better. Well, not better, but that's MMAT. No other way to put it. MMAT doing MMAT things. Go. FUSC was looking good today. I mean, it's red. That's something, you know. Yeah, you know, it's been like green every single day except for one day for like 2 weeks. So nice to see a little red there. Yeah, not that much, but at least it's not green. Not bad at all. Zakaria, how many shares do I usually go in with? I usually go in with units, not shares. So I usually do, you know, I have a bankroll, and then usually I go 20 units in the bankroll. So right now my trades are $5,000 each. Sometimes more. If I really see a good opportunity, then I'll put like 10 grand on it. But I don't go by shares. I go by money. So I just buy I short $5,000 worth. Typically is what I do right now. Sometimes 10. Yeah, every single bet is the same size pretty much, unless it's a really good opportunity. The guy from Wall Street bets I covered yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah. So, maybe he made his money back. Maybe he's in the green now. We'll see. Marvin, you're thinking this could finally be the end of our old family friend at this point, FULC? I sure hope so, for your sake. I mean, I'm already out. See, I made the sacrifice. I covered, so it'll tank for you. So I lose my money, so you can make the tendies. So I made the sacrifice, man. So I hope it comes down for your sake now. But yeah, I lost 1,500 on that one. 22 SPRT. What's up, Ray? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Yeah, SPRT is $22 now. And running in the aftermarket. We'll cover that first. Yeah, SPRT. Still going nuts. Sorry, Marvin. But glad the rest of you guys are printing the tendies. Zakaria, by units I mean so I have a total bankroll, right? And then so one unit is like one bet. So like one unit would be $5,000 is pretty much how I do it. So you know, I usually go with 20 to like 25 to 50 units in my bankroll, and every unit is one bet, and one bet is $5,000 right now. So hope that makes more sense. I don't go by shares. I go by money. So one unit right now for me is $5,000. That's how I play it. So I just split my bankroll into like 25 to 50 units, and then I do 1 unit per trade. That's how I go about things. I learned that from poker. You know, bankroll management. You have you set aside, you split your bankroll into different amount of buy-ins, which is like units. So you know, you don't go broke. So you manage your bankroll correctly. That's how I do it. So I don't go by shares. I go by money. Right, only made 1K, but you're happy. That's still a lot of money, man. Congratulations to you. You can do a lot with 1K. Pay your rent. Or you can go treat yourself to some nice dinner, couple nice dinners, or you can get some blow and hookers. I don't know. A lot of things you can do at 1K. That's a lot of money, man. So congratulations to you. Marvin, damn, you're starting to sweat now? Yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous for you, man. Let's see how big your Rainbow Bear diamond balls are. I'm not daring you to hold on. I'm just saying, some pretty big balls on you right now, man. So, good luck to you. How do I pay taxes since I day trade? I pay taxes like everyone else, man. In April, I just upload my my documents into TurboTax. It's already all pre-made, already there. I look over it. It's pretty easy. But I have been day trading a lot more lately, so might be a little more complicated, but I pay taxes just like everyone else in April. SPRT 23? Yeah, 23 now. A lot of momentum going here. Yeah, look at that. Straight big green Hulk dick. Huge candle. Might be the top. Pull him back now. But we'll keep an eye on this. Sup, Ron? Appreciate you for being here. For everyone who just came in, please hit the like button, please. Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Ron, you sold SPRT early? Well, as long as you're in the green, that's all right. I know how you feel. It sucks. It's like, I could have made more. But that's a good problem to have when you're like, I could have made more money. That's a lot better than, damn, I lost a lot of money or I lost money. So, yeah, you know, kind of sucks. I get it, you know. You lost out on a lot of attendees, but, you know, can't be too upset. Can't be too upset. Green is green. Got in at 1472, out at 1960. That's pretty good, man. That's like a 30% gain. Awesome, bro. And 1960 is still pretty good, bro. Like, that's a pretty good time to exit. Obviously, it's not 23, but, you know, $20 is a pretty good exit. So, yeah, man, nothing to be upset about. You know, you made a lot of attendees here. Congratulations to you. Mitchell says, Marvin, come to the green side. I don't know about now. It's kind of over now. Well, I say that, but then watch. It's going to run up again tomorrow. But I'd be pretty scared going long at this point. I'd be looking to sell pretty soon. Ron, you don't have after hours trading, so you must be on Robinhood, huh? Sounds like it. Yeah, now, if you want, check out IBKR, Interactive Brokers. That's what I use. I like them a lot. I think they're the best platform. If you want, I have a referral link in the description. And you get 1% on all your deposits from everything you deposit in their stock. And then I get $200. So, check it out if you want, you know. IBKR, that's the brokerage I use. I get in at 4 a.m. and I'm done at 8 p.m. You know. No outside aftermarket, pre-market restrictions there. Oh, 2350. Never mind. It looked like it was coming down and it's pumping again. We're at 2350 at the moment. RBC, Canadian. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's Cario would know, but I'm not too familiar with Canadian brokerages. Does it work in Canada? It should. It should, yeah. I would think so. And also check out, you know, TD Ameritrade, which is the brokerage I use. This Thinkorswim platform right here is TD Ameritrade. Although you can only get pre-market starts at 7, not 4 for TD Ameritrade. So you know, there's benefits and disadvantages to every brokerage. But yeah, I use TD Ameritrade to do the research, the charting, and then I use IBKR, to actually execute the trades. But yeah, anything is better than Robinhood, man. Get off Robinhood ASAP. SPRT 24? Yeah, pushing 24 right now. Yeah, Zakaria says he has an account. Cool. Okay. A lot of people in here. Thank you guys a lot. Gonna be a great show. We didn't even start yet. All right, let's look at the watch list. RBC is way worse than any other dedicated platform. Is it worse than Robinhood? I can't imagine that. But that'd be something, huh? A platform worse than Robinhood. But I've never used RBC. I don't even know what that is. So who knows? Maybe it is. If I YOLO on stock market, make 500 grand, I don't have to work for 10 years. Then I can watch Netflix. Yeah, but although I probably want to anyway. I mean, personally, I just like to stay busy. I don't really like to, I don't really want to retire ever, you know. I can, for now at least, I can say that I'm okay doing this my whole life. You know, just day trading. So that'd be nice, just having the financial freedom, yeah. But personally, I don't think I'd actually retire. I think I'd get too bored. I'd like to stay busy. But that'd be nice if I can make make 500K on the YOLO. I aspire to be like the apes on Wall Street Bets. But whenever I do something ridiculous like that, it's never worked. So, you know, I've done a lot of stupid YOLOs on meme stocks before. It didn't work, so I try not to do them too much anymore. All right. So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.54%, the Nasdaq finishes down 0.59%, and the S&P 500 finishes down 0.58%. Nasty, and I see a lot of red here. So let's see what's going on. Got Airbnb down 4.75%, ADTX, which I just talked about yesterday. That's down 30% today, and I cashed out on that. Let's go. Got ALF down 9%, AMC down 8.3%. Wow, maybe I should have included that. AMC wasn't this down when I was prepping for the show. It was only down like 5 or 6%, not 8.3. So pretty bad close there. Okay. Got Alibaba down 2.28%. Of course. What's new? And we got, well, yeah, BYSI. Talked about this one before. Up 18.7% today. I'm probably going to try to short this one tomorrow. Looks like the travel stocks are still getting slammed. Airlines and cruises. Got Clover down 2.75%. When is it going to squeeze? It's going to squeeze. No, I actually do hope it squeezes soon. I don't have a position, but this is ridiculous. It looks so bullish, and it just stays down. I don't know. We got Coinbase down 3.21%. DD is up. Interesting. Up 2.06%. We got EGH, eHome. Remember that one? That's below 4 again, down 6.34%. I think I saw someone on the, I was on StockTwits. I forget which stock I was looking at. But someone was like, pull all your profits and come to EGH. It's going to squeeze soon. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. Got Etsy up 5.1%. Express down 3.89%. Fubo down 4.63%. GME is up. Interesting. 2.79%. Got Robinhood down 4.33%. What else? Nothing too crazy here. Marathon down 5.5%. And MMAT down 7%. Wow, Mind Medicine, MNMD. I remember I covered this one like when I first started the YouTube channel. When I first started the show. A lot of apes like this one because it's, you know, it's like mushrooms and acid and stuff. In a biotech company. And it opened at like 4. Now it's down at 260. 264. So, a lot of bag holders there. Okay. We got MicroStrategy down 4.55%. Microvision down 3.27%. Naked up 9%. Very nice. And NSAV, whoa, down 19.48% today. This stock is crazy. The price action, the volatility on this stock is crazy. I mean, it's a penny stock, but damn. Even that's too much risk for me. And I have a pretty damn high risk tolerance. All right, we got Oxygen down 3%. Orphazyme down 3%. Peloton. I think someone talked about Zakaria. Peloton tanking with earnings. Yeah, Peloton is down right now. Damn. It's at 104 now. It closed at 114. It's down $10. Down to 104. That's pretty bad. Ugh. And we got RGC down 34.17%. Ride, and we'll talk about RGC. And Ride is up 17.79%. We'll talk about this second. Riot down 3.82%. And Cassava Sciences, we'll talk about this one third, I believe. That's down 12.38%. SESN down 6.54%. That's back to $1. And I covered it at 180. Clown on me. I mean, not too bad, because I still made out with a lot of money, but damn, it went back to $1. That's crazy. We got Skills down 3.51%. Snap down 4.12%. Sundial down 4.59%. SoFi down 3.3%. Virgin Galactic down 3.08%. And we got Support up 41.12%. Looks like it's stabilizing around 22, in the 22s in the aftermarket. But we'll keep an eye on this. All right, anything else here? Tilray down 2.14%. Twitter down 2.43%. Uber down 2.24%. Damn, Viacom down 2.47%. Nasty. We got Wish down 4.58%. And XCLA. What happened to XCLA? No one talks about XCLA anymore. It used to be trending like every single day, but now it's not even top 10 on StockTwits anymore. You don't see it very often. That's down 5.7%. That's pushing $2 again. Down to $2.15. And I remember I sold it at 3 for break even, and I was upset at myself. Nope. Pretty happy now. All right, so yeah, that's the stock market for today. A lot of red. Not too much green. A lot of red and a lot of big red. Like double-digit losses. So pretty nasty. So hope it wasn't too bad for you guys today. Hope you didn't lose too much money. Hope you guys made money. Vermaker, you don't understand why Wall Street bets won't allow under 1 billion cap companies to be mentioned. They miss out on most of the squeezes. Yeah, they also don't allow crypto. Isn't that stupid? They did for like a day, and then they didn't. But there's a conspiracy that the mods, or whoever is deciding which Yolos make it, or DDs make it on the front page. There's a conspiracy that they're only shilling what they're currently in. I can't confirm this, but a lot of people are screaming that the mods are biased. And there's manipulation going on there. But yeah, you're totally right. They do miss out on all the good stuff now. Only thing they were good for was GME and AMC and Microvision for a little bit. Closed out Clover for a nice gain, but looking to re-enter again at 8. Very nice, man. Congratulations. Yeah, getting right at the bottom again. Look up LCLP. They just any crypto exchange acquisition. I'll look it up. Don't know what you mean there. They bought something? Life Clips? Is this another NSAV? Looks like it. Hold on. LCLP. Whoa, Belfrix. So Belfrix is the exchange they just acquired. And it says Belfrix to make crypto derivatives and Forex available on their platform. So we're going to have crypto options on this exchange. If it even actually comes to life. You know, like NSAV, it's never going to be here. But okay. So they're going to acquire Belfrix. That's interesting because the stock is not moving. Why is that? Interesting. Does it not have aftermarket trading? Anyway. So, yeah, this looks like another NSAV, if you ask me. NSAV 2.0. ZOM made a move this week. Yeah, we'll get to ZOM. I was thinking about even shorting it this morning, but good thing I didn't. Yeah, we'll get to that. Peloton was at 97 earlier? Really? That's pretty bad. So whoever bought the dip, loading up right now. Damn, yeah, someone loaded. You already know who loaded, the hedge funds, but they loaded hard. At under 100? Loaded up real fast. That didn't last long. Would have been a really nice price, too. You're cutting half of your short position on support. Will reshort when you see more weakness. Can't blame you, man. Yeah, it's not looking too good right now. No, it's coming down, actually. Dude, it's well, we'll have to see, but it looks like it's coming down. It's below 22 now. So it's coming back to earth. We'll keep an eye on this, but I think that's the end of the squeeze. We'll see. Don't think it's coming down till September. Wow. Well, that's not too far away. But, yeah, definitely, you know, that's a couple more days. It could stay up a couple more days, definitely. But it's not going to stay here forever. It's coming down sooner or later. But, yeah, definitely it could keep running for a few more sessions. Okay, so let's get to crypto now. That was the stock market. Let's get to crypto now. All right, this is pretty bad. So here's crypto. That is down 4.20% today. Nice, 420. I mean, not nice, but nice. Good. So this looks pretty rough here. Let's see what's going on. Bitcoin down 3.87%, below 47,000 now. Ether down 3.19%, pushing 3,100. Cardano, big hit, down 7.86%. Binance down 4.19%. XRP down 6.09%. Dogecoin down 7.45%. Polkadot down 8.43%. Yeah, pretty bad here. Bitcoin Cash down 5%. Litecoin down 4.41%. Chainlink down 6.58%. Look at that. Luna is actually down. It's usually inverse of the whole market, but it's trading with the market today. Yeah, we got Polygon down 8.2%. ICP down 7.8%. Stellar down 4.87%. A lot of red here. Even Avalanche, it's down 10%. So what isn't in the red? Not much. We got Solana, which is top 10 now. That's crazy. That's up 6.15% today. And we got CeLO. That just broke into the top 100. That's up 6.36%. And we got Ravane up 0.7%. And everything else is red. So pretty much 2 cryptos up today. Solana and CeLO. So pretty bad. Let's take a look at the red here. Well, this isn't the worst either. The worst thing was Perp down 15%. And Tezos, 15%. So it could be worse, but pretty nasty. There's a lot of red here today. This is pretty ugly. Yeah, pretty rough day for crypto. Sorry, guys. So I hope you guys didn't lose too much money. Hope you guys made money. But if you lost money, hope it wasn't that much. Good on crypto. They got a price target at 40. That's pretty good. That adds to the bull case. Although I wouldn't look too much into the price targets, but it is a good benchmark. So the institutions like it. So that's another bull case. That's awesome. Now, will it go to 40? Probably not going to get to 40 for a while, but maybe eventually. You got into LCLP around 2 cents and it ran all the way to 5. Looking to take profits at 7. Dude, you're already up 150%. I mean, not financial advice, you know. 7, that'd be great. Then you're gonna be up 250%. But even at 150%, this is pretty fat gain already, man. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but consider taking profits here. Doesn't hurt. You're up a lot of money already. But good luck to you, man. Hope it goes to 7. I jinxed Safe Moon yesterday. Thing is up 30% today. Really? Of course. How ironic. They don't like Safe Moon? Pump it, pump it, pump it. Alright, so that is crypto. And we don't have any news today. Well, not any general news. So let's get right into some analysis. Okay, so for the analysis, we're only gonna fully analyze with the support and resistance. We're gonna do SPRT and Lordstown Motors ride, and then for SAVA and ZOM and RGC, we're just gonna talk about them. All right, let's do it, guys. Marvin says, I can agree it may not come down for the time being, but it will come back down, and you will make your tendies. Holding strong, holding strong. Diamond Balls, Rainbow Ape. Yeah, you know, it might stay up in the short term for a little bit, but definitely going back down pretty soon. Gotta hit the sell button soon. And Marvin is just trying to survive until then. But who knows? May still have a day or two left in it. A few more days. We had Afghanistan AF. AF, you mean as F. Not really sure what you mean there, but yeah, Afghanistan is crazy. Now it's getting violent. You know, with the airport, I think like 10 or 15 soldiers already died, already got killed. and like 15 or more injured. So getting pretty serious again right there. Marvin, you think you got another NSAV on your hands, so you think it's a pretty conservative exit point? All right, man. I mean, seems like you did the DD, so rooting for you. Hope you make those tendies. Some ape posted DD on the Homeland about Ride, and I am completely ignored it because I thought Ride is trash, but maybe I should have read it. Well, to be fair, no, you are correct in thinking that Ride is trash, because it is absolute trash. But it doesn't mean it won't go up as a stock, because same thing with Nikola. It's the same idea, you know. It's like one of these EV fraud companies that for some reason the apes really, really like. But the company itself isn't that good, but, you know, fundamentals don't matter too much when it comes to meme stocks. So, yeah, maybe you should have read it, but I don't think you did the wrong thing in ignoring it, like, or ignoring the play, like just not doing anything. Because, you know, meme stocks are how you get in trouble. Up over 20K will sell soon. Nice, congratulations, man. Cool. All right, let's do it, guys. So here is SPRT Support.com. This finishes at $19.70 today. That is up 41.12%. It's kind of lagging there. Let's try that one more time. Cool. Launch money to my PayPal. Really appreciate that, Mitchell. Thank you a lot. You are very generous. No, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay. And I just put my Patreon back in the description, in the link in the description, if you guys want to check it out. I used to like push it a lot, like sign up for my Patreon, but I'm not gonna advertise this stuff anymore. But but I put it back up, my Patreon. So, you know, if you guys do want to donate, got some content on there too, some educational content. So go check that out if you guys want. Marvin, maybe I should have followed your lead. Yeah, in this situation, SPRT, long would have been the play. For right now, at least. Well, it is until it isn't. Alright. So, no news or anything to justify this price action today. So it appears that the squeeze is not over yet. The squeeze has not been squozed yet. It's been squeezing since $4. And who knows? Maybe it still has some life in it. Can't continue forever, but it appears that it's not done just yet. Okay. So, let's analyze this. So right now this is trading between in the sideways channel, so right now this is trading in the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1970, of $20 and $15. So if if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be $20, the all-time high, which it just hit today. And if it goes past that, then it's on to uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 15, 14, 1340, 1260, 1165, 1115, 1050, 980, 940, $9, 850, 790, 710, 620, and then 550. And there is a bunch of support below 550, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 1970, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide at the moment. So either way this goes, expect a significant amount of price action. However, if/when this comes back to 15, then the channels start to narrow, but they don't narrow by a lot. But the price action should slow down a good amount. So expect a decent amount of price action if/when this comes back to 15. And if/when this comes back to 550, then the channels really start to narrow, and then the price action should decrease significantly. But yeah, at this current price, 1970, expect a lot of price action right now. From 15 and up, there's going to be a lot of price action. Very significant price action. But who would have guessed this thing would have kept running like this? Yeah, really hard to predict this. You would think that it would come down by now, but it hasn't. I told you, bro, I had a feeling. Yeah, he was right. Go with your gut on that one. It was correct. I think that it's coming down to at least $20 SPRT. You mean by the end of the day, Zakaria? Or by when? It's definitely coming back below 20. Just a matter of when. It's back up to 22 right now. Yes, I knew it would get to 20 this week as soon as it passed 15. Was the wall. Is this live? Team Crawford? Yes, this is live. We are live. Yep. Thanks for joining. Okay. Okay. So, if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, and I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. So, if you want to go long right now, I would not do that, and I do not recommend that. Not financial advice. And I know they said this yesterday, but this still applies. Situation is still the same. This is literally an all-time high right here. $20 and more in the aftermarket. So, you'd be FOMOing into the all-time high. That's never a good idea. Oh, I missed the RSI and the volume. My bad. Let's rewind. So the RSI right now is at 89. So that is very overbought and very overvalued. So be very careful, guys. This cannot hold up forever. It may keep running in the short term, but it's coming down eventually. Gotta hit the sell button eventually. And this did 100 million in volume today. So very significant volume. Second biggest ever. So this squeeze / pump today was confirmed by the volume. Yeah, second biggest volume day ever. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, I wouldn't do that, and I don't recommend that. This hit an all-time high today, and FOMOing in at the all-time high is never a good idea. You're probably going to end up holding bags. So, you already missed your chance on going long. This squeeze started a long time ago, all the way back at $4. Here at $20, it's probably a little too late. So, if you want to go long, I would just hold off, wait for a better price. You should be able to get a way better price if you just have some patience. But I definitely don't recommend FOMOing in at $20. You're most likely going to lose money if you do that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play. For the same reasons I said not to go long. This is at an all-time high. Very high RSI, high volume, very bearish indicators here. Chart looks very, very bearish. It's pretty much screaming at us, sell/short. And especially in the aftermarket, this is at 22 right now. So if this holds at 22 till tomorrow, there's going to be a gap up. So this is pretty overextended right now, and there should be some significant pullback. Maybe this has a few more days in it to run, but eventually it's going to come down pretty hard. So going short looks like a really good play here. Seems like there's a lot of tendies to be made. So I support that. And I know I said that yesterday. I know I said the same thing yesterday, and it goes up 40% today, but the situation is still the same. The stock is way too overextended, way too overbought, way too overvalued, and it's not going to hold up forever. So, consider taking profit, guys. You only lose money if you're the last one to hit sell. Okay. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. But it looks like the end is near. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SPRT Support. Zakari is being a little sarcastic. That's funny. Just go long at this point, people. There's ape residue all over this thing. Which is bad news for you. Apes are still pumping it. Yep. Team Crawford, thank you, man. You just smashed the like and subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And yeah, welcome to the community. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you for being here. Glad to have you. Chase Cross, it's the next AMC. I think you said that yesterday. I'm not quite sure it's AMC, but this is definitely the price action is pretty crazy on this thing. I did not think it would get this high. But similar to AMC, yeah, mini AMC, like I said yesterday. But appreciate you for being here, man. Diamond balls is the way. Damn right, not financial advice. Diamond balls is the way. Got in at 1150 average. What do I think? At you got in 1150 for support, Mitchell? If you got in at 1150, you doubled up already. This would be like 100%. I'd probably hit the sell button pretty soon. Well, you said you're going to sell soon, but yeah. This would be a great time to sell, man. You got some balls already for not hitting the sell button already. And it's been paying off. But I don't know how high this is going to go, man. Got to sell pretty soon. Okay, yeah. So 1150 on support. So yeah, man, you're almost at 100%. I think it's time to cash out pretty soon. But congratulations, man. Huge gains there. Huge tendies. Makes up for, damn MMAT. Stupid bags. Marvin, you feel like this is going to end up like MMAT? Yeah, something like that. Kind of reminds me of like MRIN. Yeah, MRIN, MMAT, same type of situation. Huge pump followed by major dump, and then everyone's going to be bag holding for a while. And then we can bond over bag holding SPRT together. I ain't buying it. Team Crawford, honored to be part of the group. Honored to have you here, man. Seriously, thanks for liking and subbing. Hope to see you here in the future. If this does a 100% day, you're out on the short side. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That's usually my risk tolerance, 100% loss. Doesn't usually get there, but when it does, time to cut. That's probably, the universe telling you something. What do I think will happen over the weekend? Not too sure. We got to see what happens tomorrow. Like I said, we have to see what happens tomorrow first. But, like I said, this is sitting around 22. Looks like it's stabilizing around 22. Although it's consolidating, so it might leg up again. Who knows? But if this stays over $20 by tomorrow, before market open, it's going to gap. So this should come back to 20 by tomorrow, at least, I would say. But, I would say, I think tomorrow it's coming down. I don't know. I just have a feeling, like you, Mitchell. But I've been wrong before, so. This thing cannot stay up for that much longer. It's coming down pretty soon. I say within 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 trading sessions. I would cut tomorrow if I were you, man. No matter what. Everybody shout out the city where they're from. You can hear the sirens in my city. New York. Yeah. Let's go Knicks. Alright, next one, ride. If this does turn into an MMAT, at least you will be bag holding on this on the right side this time. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's going to be another MMAT. Definitely going to pull back hard. But I'm not going to be too quick to call this a meme stock just yet. Because it seems to be pretty legit. But definitely not worth $20 at the moment. But it should definitely go timber. It should definitely go timber. But I don't know if it's going to go like super timber, like MMAT. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Just wait on it. All right. South Carolina. Awesome. So here is RIDE, Ride, Lordstown Motors. This finishes at $6.49 today. That is up 17.79%. Love South Carolina. Best shrimp and grits ever. I haven't been to South Carolina, but I do want to go to the south to try out all that seafood. Those seafood boils. I mean, I've had them, but not like an authentic one. With the crawfish and the lobsters and crabs and whatever. Shrimp. Gotta go traveling more. I'm just locked up in here day trading every day. Chucktown, a.k.a. Charleston, South Carolina. Awesome, man. Okay. So, this stock never ceases to amaze me. This is quite the meme stock. The CEO and another executive literally resigned because they thought that this company was going bankrupt. And for some reason, people keep buying this. And I mean, it was at an all-time low, but we have a nice little bounce. Here today. And there was news on this. So let's take a look at that. And the beaches. Yeah, Myrtle Beach. I heard that was pretty cool. All right. Got to pull up a CNBC article. So give me 1 second, guys. Went from selling cars to selling stocks. Yeah, man. Upgrade. Moving up in life. This is where the money's at. I used to work at Amazon. I literally make like 2 weeks salary. I mean, I make 2 weeks of pay that I used to make at Amazon in 1 day, day trading now. It's insane. It's where the money's at. All right. Shares of embattled EV startup Lordstown Motors surge on appointment of ex-Icon executive as CEO. Embattled electric vehicle startup Lordstown Motors named Daniel Ninivagi, a longtime auto veteran and former leader of Icon Enterprises, as its new CEO. Shares of the company were up by as much as 41.4% before leveling off during trading Thursday afternoon. Ninivagi replaces company founder Steve Burns, who left the automaker in June. All right. Marvin, I think Mitchell's pretty new to this, but he's catching on pretty quick. So yeah, very positive news, very positive PR. The apes like the news, which caused a huge bounce in the stock today. So let's analyze this. So first of all, we have a gap up today at around 570. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 570 eventually to fill that gap. Probably going to happen pretty soon. And this does appear like a possible cup and handle. Top of the cup being around 1170. And the bottom of the cup being 470. Or 480. 480. So that is a bullish indicator as of right now. It appears that 480 was the bottom. It appears that 480 is the bottom. So hopefully we will start to see a reversal soon. Okay, let's analyze this. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $7 and $6.30. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be $7, $7.50, $8, $8.70, $9.75, $10.40, $11, $11.80, $12.40, $13.50, $14.80, $16.20, $17.20, $18.50, $20, $21.50, $22.60. Let's do that again. $22.60, $23.40, $24.60, $25.90, $26.90, $28.50, $29.50, $31, and then the all-time high, $31.80. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be $6.30, $5.80, $5.25, and then the low of $4.80. The RSI is currently at 52, so that is very average. So right around fair market value, according to the RSI. And this did 137 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever, by far. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Since June, when he got into AMC. Same time Marvin got in. Bought MMAT again today and lost another $100. So sick of them. What'd you expect, man? I hate that stock. I'm out as soon as I'm break even. Covered calls is the way. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, I wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend it. It could pay off. This very well could go back to, what is this? 1170 to complete the top of the cup. But right now at this current price, 650, this is like right in the middle. So it's not the greatest entry going long or short here. And we have the gap up. So this is likely to pull back in the short term. I definitely think this is going to come back first to fill the gap and then pump up again to complete the cup. So going long here could pay off pretty big, but I think it's too risky. So I wouldn't do that. I think if you want to go long, hold off. Just hold off for now. You should be able to get this back at 580. Or even 520. You should be able to get this at 580, maybe 520, or maybe even 480. But I think at this current price, 650 is too high. I think you missed your chance to go long right here. So I wouldn't go long at this current price. And if you do want to go long, I would hold off. Be patient. You should be able to get this at a way better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, same thing. I think at this current price, 650, this is not the greatest entry to go short, because this could run to the upside to 1170 to fill the cup, and you'll be down a lot of money. That's going to hurt a lot. So really no point in putting yourself at risk here. Even if you were to go short here, you're not going to make that much money. You know, there's not too much downside potential, and there's a good amount of upside potential. So I think the risk is not worth the reward here. At this current price, 650, this is not the best time or entry to go short. I will say, though, if this does fill the cup at 1170, then I would say go for it. Then that would be a pretty good short play. But yeah, at this current price, 650, I don't like it here. So I would not go short. I don't recommend that. But if it does go back to 1170, then I can get behind it. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is RIDE, R-I-D-E, Lordstown Motors. Yeah, Mitchell says, good or bad, this is still a better way of life. Absolutely, absolutely. As long as you can consistently make a profit, you know, there's so much freedom here. You don't have to leave your house. And I don't know about you guys, but I really, really embrace the competition side. Like, and the rush. I'm kind of a degenerate, you know, but like, this is smarter gambling. I'm not a degenerate. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but I'm a smart degenerate. So, yeah, much better way of life. Definitely works. Definitely beats working a 9-to-5 slave job. You just gotta pay for your own benefits, though. But yeah, I like this a lot better for sure. Marvin, not doing it full time yet. Just have a really nice job that gives you the opportunity to do some day trading. Yeah, man, that's not a problem. Stack your money up. You know, build your bankroll, and if you're ready, you know, then go for it. But you don't need to give up your... If you're already in a good situation, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It go to 4. MMAT to 4. You don't think it'll go to 4 just yet? You think we need the merger catalyst to get us there? That's not until October. That's not too far away. A little over a month. I hope we get over 4, but who knows? This stock is so damn frustrating. I just won out. I'm so freaking done with MMAT. I'm so sick of it. A smarter ape. Yeah, I don't eat crayons. I eat bananas. I eat tendies, not crayons. Low roller. I can day trade 24 hours in crypto. Yeah, but it's a different dynamic. Like, I actually do enjoy the way the stock market works in terms of like having an opening and a close and halts. Maybe I'm being biased because it allows me to short very effectively. But you can day trade crypto, but I think the stock market is more profitable for day trading. Crypto is more profitable for holding. So I've never actually... I actually have day traded crypto, but not that often. I don't really like it too much. Apes strong? Yeah, apes together strong.
Apes together strong!
Alright. Next one, SAVA. Okay. Here is SAVA, Cassava Sciences. This finishes at $70.85 today. That is down 12.38%. Give that the go. So, yesterday this had some pretty bad news. Someone came out with a hit piece discrediting this company. So it was pretty bad PR. There was a lot of panic selling going on. And I said yesterday that this doesn't appear to be done just yet, going to the downside. And I'm right so far. Down another 12.4% today. So nothing has really changed from yesterday. Same situation, but let's go over it again. So first of all, there's a gap up at 2350. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 2350 eventually to fill that gap. However, this actually... What the hell? My bad, guys. Something's up with my... I'm like a little sick. Like phlegm in my throat past week. Okay. So honestly, this may never come back down to 2350. It hasn't for a while and may not ever, but it's worth mentioning. Now we also have a gap down at 115, which happened 2 days ago. Which happened yesterday. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 115 at some point eventually to fill that gap. And it may be pretty soon, because we had a previous gap down at 98, and that gap got filled relatively quickly, within a week. There was a lot of buying pressure, a lot of momentum when that happened. So maybe we'll see the same thing this time. RSI is currently at 38. So below average, but not oversold and undervalued just yet, at least. And this did 25 million in volume today, which is very significant volume, way more than the average. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I wouldn't do it just yet. This appears to be in free fall, and who knows how long it's going to be in free fall. If you were to go long here, you'll be catching a falling knife, and this still appears to have a good ways to go to the downside. So if you were to go long here, you're probably going to end up holding some bags for a little bit. So I support going long. Just hold off. Be patient. Maybe a couple of weeks. This should start to bottom out in the short term. So I would look for some support and then take a long position. But now with this current price, $71, this is not a good entry for going long. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that either. I don't recommend that. Sure, you can probably make some money here, but you pretty much already missed your opportunity. Should have went short at 120 bucks. So no one really knows how low this is going to go, but the big drop already happened. So there aren't too many tendies to be made here going short, and you're exposing yourself to the risk of this pumping up and closing the gap. So I don't think the risk is worth the reward here going short. Pretty high risk, low reward play, if you ask me. So I wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend it. However, if you really must go short, get in and get out. Get in, get your tendies, and get out. This is definitely not one you should be holding for that long. So, sorry to everyone who lost money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SAVA, Cassava Sciences. SAVA hit support, verb maker. I'm not actually too sure. I didn't draw it here. But it looks like it's it's blowing past some support. It's not catching any support just yet. But may come back down to 60. It looks like that's the next support. I don't know. I don't have the lines drawn here. But it's not done drilling just yet. Still looks like there's downside potential. Marvin, you'll be loading up on the $4 calls come near end of September in anticipation for the merger. Hope I'm straight, homie. Talking to me. You think I got the C19? No, I had that before. I mean, I guess you can get it again, but... No, I'm good, man. Thanks. Chase Cross. Which broker do I use to short? I use Interactive Brokers. IBKR. I think they're the best. Because you can get into the pre-market at 4 o'clock... and they have the shares to short when other brokerages don't. So, check it out, man. IBKR, Interactive Brokers. I have my referral link in the description if you want to use that. If you use my referral link, you get 1% on all your deposits. And I get $200, so win-win. Mitchell says the merger will happen before that. Think it will. I hope it does. That'd be some good PR. Much needed. Chase Cross. You never used RSI on pump and dump? Yeah, it's not as effective, but still a good tool to have. Plus, you don't really know what's a pump and dump besides biotech. Well, I guess this is a pump and dump, yeah. Marvin, may buy a leap call from this in anticipation of the bounce when this finds a bottom. Well, the IV is pretty high right now, I would imagine. Yeah, it's in the 200s. So maybe if you wait for it to bottom out, the IV will come down as well to where it's actually profitable. Not a bad idea though. Just the IV is really, really high right now. Low roller. Do I have vaccine since I got the C19? I do have it. Yeah, I got vaccinated. We're going to have to get vaccinated again, though. No one told us that. Pretty pissed about that. But yeah, I'm all vaccinated. I'm good. SPRT back to 23? Really? Yeah, 22.50. Pushing back to 23. Holding up pretty strong. It's given back again. So we'll keep an eye on this. How did I get C19 but I never go outside since I trade stock and crypto 24/7? No, I go outside, man. I go outside. I don't know how I caught it. But no, I go outside. After the day is over on the weekends. But yeah, that really sucked. I couldn't smell for a while. Still can't smell 100%. But I got most of it back. And I was just really tired all the time. But the symptoms weren't that bad. I just didn't even know I had it. Because at the time, you couldn't even get tested. Am I wearing a mask again? No. If I don't have to. Where it's mandated, yeah, but if I don't have to, no, I don't wear it. Can I do a quick chart of naked? Sure, we can do naked. Okay, so looks like a cup and handle. Could go back to 90 or $1. And the RSI is at 77, so that is overbought, overvalued. So going long might be a little risky here, but this appears like it still has upside potential. This could definitely run back to 90. If it hits 90, I'd be out. I'd be out for sure. And right now at 75, kind of hard to tell what's going to happen. We're getting bullish and bearish indicators. So I would say it's either going to like 1 or it's going back to 50 cents. So if you already have a profit here, it's not a bad idea to lock it up. Yeah, but it's honestly kind of hard to tell where this is going. But I'd probably say more likely to the downside. But this definitely does have upside potential. We're just getting a lot of mixed signals here, so pretty hard to tell. But yeah, I would say if you're already in, consider taking profits. And if you don't have a position, I'd probably just stay away from it altogether. And if you really want to push your luck, it might go to 90 or $1. In at 73. Okay, so you're in not too long ago. So you can hold it for, I guess, a couple of days, see how it goes. But, yeah, this is a pretty iffy spot right here. A lot of upside potential, a lot of downside potential. You got the cup and handle working for you. That's a bullish indicator. But the high RSI, that's a bearish indicator. So really anyone's best guess. But I would probably say more likely to go to the downside. This had 3 big green days in a row and very high RSI. So, yeah, I'd probably say to the downside. But good luck to you, man. All right. Now we got ZOM and RGC. Okay. Here is ZOM, Zomedica Corp. This finishes at 69 cents today. Nice. That is up 18.96%. Marvin says he thinks we're going to trade in the range of 340 to 380 until the market makers kill off September options. Then we get takeoff. That's not a bad hypothesis. I could definitely see that. Of course, leave it up to the market makers. Never fails. SPRT going to sell off? Why is it moving or something? I mean, of course it's going to sell off. What's happening right now? Still holding at 22.50. But yeah, in the short term, definitely going to sell off. Okay, So no news or anything to justify this price action today. So this was pretty odd, to be honest. Not really quite sure why this is pumping. Probably just a lot of ape stuff going on here. Okay. So we do have a possible cup and handle forming here. Top of the cup being around $1. And the bottom of the cup being around 45 cents. So that is currently a bullish indicator. This could come back up to $1 to complete the cup. The RSI is currently at 64. So above average, but not quite overvalued and overbought. And this did 193 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long right here, not financial advice, this is kind of similar to which one did we just do? This is kind of similar to some of the other stocks we talked about. Right now at this current price, 69, this is like caught right in the middle of the cup. So this really isn't the greatest entry, going long or short. This has the upside potential to go back to $1 to fill the cup. But at the same time, the RSI is pretty high, and we had 5 green days in a row. So, no guarantees. This could pull back just as easily. So, I wouldn't go long right here. I don't recommend that. I think that 69 cents is not a great entry. I think you already missed your chance, which would have been around 50 cents. So I don't think going long here is a good idea. I don't think the risk is worth the reward. However, if this does come back down to 50 cents, then I would say go for it. 50 cents is a really good entry. But yeah, at this current price, 69, I don't like it. I don't think this is a good entry. So I wouldn't go long, and I don't recommend that. Now, if you want to go short, same thing. 69 cents, really not the greatest entry going short. And the risk is probably not worth the reward here. You'd probably be able to make 20%, which is pretty good. But you're also exposing yourself to losing over 20%. More like 40%. So yeah, I don't think the risk is worth the reward here. If you don't currently have a position, it's probably better to just stay away from this altogether. However, if this does go back to $1 to complete the cup, then I would say that's a great entry to go short. So yeah, at this current price, I don't like it. I don't think this is a great entry, but if it goes to $1, I think that would be a really good entry, and I would support going short at $1. So yeah, kind of hard to tell where it's going at the moment. So if you don't currently have a position, you should probably just stay away from this and keep an eye on it. See if you can enter at a better price. And if you're currently in this stock, kind of a risky situation right here. So it's never a bad idea to just to take profits. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ZOM, Zomedica Corp. All right, last one. RGC. Okay, here is RGC Regencell Bioscience. This finishes at $30.50 today. That is down 34.17%. Okay, so I covered this one yesterday as well. I said that there is a huge gap up from 18. Very high RSI, very high volume. I said that the chart looks very, very bearish, and in all likelihood, it's going to come crashing down pretty soon. And it appears like I'm and it appears like I'm correct so far. Down 34% today. And it still looks like there's a lot of downside room, and it looks like there's still a lot of room to go to the downside. So no news or anything to justify this price action today, but just a lot of profit taking, a lot of shorting. The stock is just going back to its true value. Okay. So again, we have a gap up at around 1750. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 1750 eventually to fill that gap. And in my honest opinion, probably in the short term. Probably won't take too long to get there. The RSI is currently at 64, so no longer in overbought and overvalued territory, but still above average, so be a little cautious. And this did 4 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Barely made it out RGC on time. So you sold RGC, Mitchell? You cashed out before it went down 34%? I sure hope so. Man, you're killing it, huh? On these trades lately. Congratulations. You wish I could play longer BitConnect song? They have different versions? I didn't know they had different versions. Have to look that up. That's pretty funny. I didn't know that. Thanks for the recommendation, man. I think you guys would like that too. Okay. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. I think that's asking for disaster. As I mentioned, we got a lot of bearish indicators here. Huge gap up. I guess we don't have high RSI and high volume anymore, but yesterday we did. So that momentum should continue on. But yeah, this graph looks really, really bearish, and I do think it's going to come back down to 1750 to fill the gap in the short term. This ran from $6 to $60 in 3 days. 10-bagger. So it appears that the squeeze is over. This really can't go too much higher. So if you were to go long right here, you'd be FOMOing in at a very high price. It's probably coming down, and you're probably going to end up holding some heavy bags. So I really don't see a reason why you would go long here. Really not a good play. And, yeah, you'd be asking for disaster. So I wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like an excellent play. For the same reasons I just said. High RSI, high volume, gap up, a lot of bearish indicators, very bearish looking graph. So this should come back down to 1750 at least to fill the gap. And if you were to enter short here at $30, that's a pretty long way down. So there's a lot of fat tendies to be made here. And I don't think there's too much risk. As I mentioned, this squeeze appears to be over. And even if it's not, it can't really go too much higher. So I think this is a relatively low risk, high reward play here. So I think going short is an excellent play. So I'm probably going to go for it. We'll see. So I support it, and I support anyone who wants to do the same, who wants to go for it. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. If you're still in, consider taking profits. This doesn't look good. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is RGC Regencell Bioscience. Didn't make much on it, though. Hey, green is green, man. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Okay. So, that is all the analysis for today. Took a little longer than expected. That's all right. A lot of chatting. I appreciate you guys for staying this long and chatting with me. Really good show so far, so don't mind staying long at all. But yeah, that is the analysis for today. Let's get to some YOLOs. Only $400. That's a lot of money, man. That's like rent in some states. Congratulations, man. Yeah, it's not a lot of money to like me or you, but that actually is a lot of money, you know, for one trade. Your typical ape doesn't make that. So, that's awesome, man. Happy for you. Congratulations. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Got to pull these YOLOs up. Not in Chicago? Yeah, I mean, not in New York. New York is really expensive rent. Probably gonna need like 5 times that. Yeah, $400 is a lot of money, man. You can do a lot of stuff for $400. That's like 2 ounces of bud. That's like, you can get yourself some a service provider. You can go eat a nice steak dinner, nice fancy dinner. A lot of money, man. Okay, so today we got AMC, GME, Lordstown Motors, Tesla, and Coca-Cola. Should be fun. Alright, this first one is by Rough Carrot. They say, buy high, sell low. Damn right. Typical Wall Street Bets ape stuff. Okay. So, here we got, I think he sold them back already. So this is a loss. The trade was closed. So not quite sure how many options he had here. But yeah, we got puts for the 39 strike expiring tomorrow, August 27th. And we got calls for the 58 strike expiring tomorrow, September 27th. Okay, so this is a long strangle. If you guys want, go check out my options video, straddles and strangles. But basically, yeah, this is a long strangle where you buy a call and a put at the same time. Different strikes. And you pretty much want significant movement in any direction. Long, it can go down significantly or up significantly. You don't really care. You just want it to move pretty hard. So the way you lose money here is if it finishes between your strikes. So if AMC finishes between 39 and 58, this would be worth $0. So AMC is, what's AMC at? So AMC is at $40 right now, 40.3. So he already closed the trade, but you know, depending on what happens tomorrow, this would be a pretty fat L. So Not quite sure what the cost basis was, but overall, he's down 13K right now. Or he closed the trade for 13K. 13K loss. So honestly, this probably was the correct play. Really tough situation, but it appears that the right play is to cut your losses and, save whatever money you have left and move on. Because if he didn't, this most likely would have been at 0 tomorrow. So it's pretty interesting. You don't really see multi-leg strategies on Wall Street bets. And you especially don't see long strangles. You usually typically see debit spreads and credit spreads. So this was nice to analyze, but yeah, it didn't work. And I'm not a big fan of the long strangle anyway. Kind of confused as to what this guy was thinking. I guess he thought it was gonna move. He thought it was gonna moon or dumpster, and it actually didn't. It stayed pretty around the same price. But yeah, so I'm not in love with the play, but I think he handled it correctly. So Rough Carrot, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but kudos to you on cutting. That was probably the right thing to do. So tough situation. A lot of money to lose here, but you probably would have lost a lot more if you didn't cut. So look on the bright side. Save some money. So yeah, man. Thanks for posting. Great content. Good luck to you in the future. Marvin, you're putting in a short order on RGC right now. I don't think there's any shares, but maybe you'll get them at 4 a.m. Because I'm going to try to put one in too. Hopefully it fills. I'm not expecting to get them tonight. So hopefully tomorrow it gets filled. Alright, this one is by Izzy Is. They say, it is time to return to the one true meme, GME YOLO. Rocket ships. Alright, so we got 29 calls. So we got 2 calls expiring September 10th, 280 strike. 10 calls expiring September 24th, 270 strike. 1 call expiring September 24th, 370 strike. 7 calls, October 1st strike, October 1st expiration, 330 strike. And 7 calls expiring November 19th, 360 strike. Low roller, sure, we can look at that after I'm done. Okay. So this was a 31K YOLO. And right now, he's up. Well, alright. So this was a 30K YOLO, and right now he's up $19,000. 19K. That is up 61%. Alright, let's take a look at GME. 205. Okay. So GME is currently at 205. Way out of the money. Yet he is up 61%. And these expirations aren't too far away. One of them is 2 weeks away. The others are about a month away. 5 weeks. So not too much time left on the expirations here. So honestly, I'd probably consider this lucky at this point to even be up so much money when you're way out of the money like this. GME did pump this week, so a little bit of luck involved here. A lot of bit of luck. So I think the only play right now, the safest, logical play at least, is to cut, secure the profits, and walk away with 19K profit. Walk away with a 61% profit. Because, honestly speaking, at the time of expiration, these are probably going to be worth $0. I don't think GME is going to go past 270. You know, let alone 370. So I think holding would be a mistake. Probably every day you hold this, you're going to lose more money due to theta decay. So yeah, I think the best and only play here really is to secure the profits. You should be happy you're even up, actually. This was looking pretty bad. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the plays. Pretty bad if you ask me. Bad strike prices, way out of the money. Bad expiration, they're too close. And not quite sure about the entrance, but not the best play here. Just got pretty lucky. So Izzy is, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content. Yeah, dude, if it were me, I would sell them back and secure the profits. Lock it up. Because I think holding is a mistake here. I think it's going to be worth $0. So I think you should take advantage of the situation. You got lucky. Cash out. So yeah. But no matter what, please post updates. Thanks for posting. Alright, this one is by Skynet Was Taken. They say, can we post what if I sold Gain Corn with a P? I have been buying cheap weeklies knowing it will one day pay off. Okay, so straight up, this is not a winning strategy, guys. Do not buy weeklies every single week hoping that one day it's going to hit. Because one day it will hit, but mathematically, you are going to waste more money buying these weekly calls than you are going to make if you do hit. Unless you hit pretty early, which you probably won't. This was pretty much a lottery ticket, and it worked. So yeah, we got 5 calls for Ride expiring September 3rd, $6 strike. And then we got 400 more calls, which is the big trade, for August 27th expiry, $6 strike. So that's tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, honestly, this seems pretty lucky. Lordstown Motors had a huge day today. And it's currently at 650, so it's in the money with 1 day until expiration. So yeah, like I said, really bad play. Terrible strike, terrible expiration, and kind of FOMO. So you really can't get too much more FD than this. But the lottery ticket hit. Don't expect these results, guys. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what the cost basis was. But just today, he's up over $69,000. Nice. So he must have paid a lot of money for these, because $6 per contract, and he bought 400. So he spent probably close to $3,000 on this YOLO. So if he's been doing this every week, that has to hurt. But he hit this one. Okay. So yeah. 1 day till expiration. And it's currently at 650. So I think the play here, this shouldn't go out of the money. Highly unlikely this goes under 6 by tomorrow. But just to be on the safe side, and because this was such a big day and it's probably coming down tomorrow, I think the smart play here is to cut and secure the profits. Lock up the gains, the tendies. Got extremely fortunate here. Very lucky. You know, you're up 459%. Really can't ask for too much more. And there's really no point in risking this going under $6 tomorrow. Possible, but not likely. But you don't even want to chance it. That would suck, losing 70,000 bucks on some unbelievable stuff. And aside from that, it's probably just coming down tomorrow because it pumped so hard today. So I think this is the peak of how much money you're going to have. And this is the top, and this is where you should cash out. Because if you don't, probably going to lose a couple $1,000 tomorrow. So, you know, no reason for that. But yeah, pretty bad play, but he hit the lottery ticket. Typical Wall Street Bet stuff. Great content. So Skynet was taken. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Got one more day on this. Great content. Yeah, if it were me, I would cash out, dude. Secure the profits. Lock in the attendees. No need to put yourself at risk. Already have a fat gain here. Just lock it up. Call it a day. Enjoy. But no matter what, please post updates. Good luck to you. Thanks for posting. Alright, hear a siren coming, so go to mute real quick. Alright, Mitchell, don't know if you're still here, but I just got your PayPal. Thank you very much. You're real generous, man. Appreciate it. Okay, this one is by IRC Freak. They say, I don't know why I keep buying Tesla calls. Okay, so here we got 55 calls for Tesla, expiring August 27th, tomorrow, one day, at the 7:30 strike. So this was a 13K YOLO, approximately $13,000 YOLO. And right now he's down about $6,000. About 45%. Oops. Okay, let's take a look at Tesla. All right, so Tesla's currently at 700. So 730 is possible, but kind of unlikely in one day. So this is a pretty tough spot here. Because do you let it ride? Or do you cut your losses? I'm going to go with cut your losses. It's going to take a lot. You need like almost 5% to go in the money by tomorrow. Possible, but unlikely. And you still have a lot of money here in value. $7,100. That is still a large portion of this YOLO. And, yeah, it all comes down to one day, tomorrow. So, more likely than not, it's not going to work. So, tough spot. I know it sucks, but I think the best play here is to cut your losses. Save $7,100. There's no reason why you need to lose $7,100. That's a lot of money. You know, so just cut it, move on, call it a day, live another day, survive. Not exactly sure when these were bought, so I can't really comment on that. Can't really comment on the strike and expiration because I don't know when he bought these. But you don't know why you keep buying Tesla calls? Me either. not a winning play in the long run. So I would probably advise to stop doing this. But this wouldn't be Wall Street Bets if we didn't have stuff like this. So yeah, IRC Freak, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Got 1 day to go. Very tough situation. And I think the best play is to cut your losses, save yourself $7,100, and live another day. I know it sucks, but if you don't do that, it's going to be really, really bad. Then you're going to have nothing. So which one is better? $7,100 or nothing? $7,100. So thanks for posting. Great content. And good luck to you, man. Crazy day tomorrow. It's going to be. But please post updates. I'd like to see how this goes. All right, last one. This one is by CRuss27. They say $26,000 YOLO on 1 day till expiration options. Coca-Cola, $56 strike, 2,000 contracts. Or he could be in the Wendy's dumpster, or he could be buying the Wendy's dumpster as a souvenir. Who knows? If he holds, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Right to the dumpster. All right. So this was a 26.5K YOLO. All right, let's back up. So it's exactly what he said. He's actually closer to 2,300 contracts, not 2,000. But yeah, 2,300 contracts for Coca-Cola, 56 strike expiring tomorrow, August 27th. So this was a 26.5K YOLO. And right now he's down $7,000, down 27%. Okay. What's Coke at? 55.50. Okay. This one is pretty tough. Because Coke is at 55.50, 1% away from being in the money. So you got $20,000 on the line, and it all comes down to one trading day. So what do you do here? Do you let it ride and hope Coke goes up tomorrow and hope to make some tendies? Or do you take your 27% loss and play it safe? Very tough spot here. And honestly, I think the better play is to cut the losses and move on. Again, really tough spot. Really sucks. And very possible it goes in the money. But even if it goes in the money, you're not going to make too much money. You know, it's going to be barely in the money. You're not going to have any fat tendies. You're going to have, like, little chicken nuggets, you know? So you're risking $20K to make a little bit of money. Maybe a couple $1,000, I would say. And if it doesn't go right, you're going to lose $20K. So a lot of risk here. High risk, relatively low reward. So I think the better logical, smarter play is just to cut your 7K losses and save yourself $20K. That's a lot of money, dude. And it all comes down to one trading day. That is absurd. I don't have the balls for that. So, but like I said, you know, pretty bad situation. Possible it works out, and even if it does, it's not going to be too good. And if it doesn't, it's going to be really bad. So, yeah, not a great spot. Sucks to lose 7K, but it's probably better than losing 26.5K. It is a lot better. So yeah, if it were me, I would cut this one. Unfortunately. Sucks, but gotta do it. And again, can't really comment on the play itself. I mean, the strike isn't bad. It's very close. but I don't know when he made the, well, I don't know when he entered this position, so can't really comment on the expiration and FOMO. But it doesn't seem like that bad of a play. It just seems too close for comfort. So, CRush27, thanks for posting. Great content, very entertaining. You know, this is a nail biter right here. I'm rooting for you. Personally, I would sell it. I would sell it. This is way too risky. I don't think it's worth it. You know, this is 20K here. This is a lot of money. Don't do it, bro. I wouldn't do it. I would cash out. Just cut the loss and live another day. But, you know, he might be a super ape. Most apes don't know the sell button. So, yeah. Either way, please post updates. I'd like to see how this goes. Gonna be very entertaining either way. And really pulling for you, man. Good luck. Thanks for posting. He should have bought Coke shares instead. He has passive income for the rest of his life. Yeah, and you get dividend too. I almost want to say hold it. Wendy's will be running out of Coke because of him. Yeah, be in the dumpster with his Coke. Dumpster. Where he's going to be if he holds this. Yeah, Marvin. Yeah, you almost want to say hold it, but it's better to cut it. Because it's just so close. It's like, well, it has a good chance of working. But no, I think it's too dangerous. I think this is a cut. Tough spot here. Okay, so low roller. Let's, I'm going to open this up. If it's too long, I don't want to do it. Let's see how long this is. All right, it's only a minute long, so we could do this, sure.
Hey guys, Tony here. Good morning. The YOLO play is back on GameStop. Do not play this. I repeat, do not play this. You will lose money.
Do not play this. Do not play this. I repeat, you will lose money. Proceeds to play it.
The 30-minute chart officially closed bullish on the upside. That's exactly what I was looking. I purchased 16 contracts for the 350 call.
What? What is this guy doing? What? He is crazy. What an ape. Oh my god. Oh, hey, you guys are still here. Vertmaker and Tencent. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, this doesn't end well. Harambe. That's funny. I should get a meme of Harambe. Yeah, the only way this is acceptable is if this is literally, like, not even a day trade. This is like an hour trade. Like, you gotta be in and out real quick. I mean, it's definitely not gonna go to 350 to expiration. By expiration, which is tomorrow. So I think the plan here is to make a quick trade. Like, in and out. But, let's continue.
It cost me about $1,000. I think at most by tomorrow, I'm only going to be holding this for about a day. I'm risking, I think if GME does drop, I might end up losing maybe 20-30% of this. So
what? If GME drops, you're pretty much out
at most, I think I might risk $200-300 to possibly have this run maybe 3-4x to the upside. I will be purchasing more week out calls, maybe another $500 for next week.
You hear that? If it doesn't work, he's going to go for more FDs next week. You know what? I really, really like this. This is great Wall Street Bets content right here. True ape. Don't do this, guys. Please don't do this. Even he said don't do it. So even he knows better, and he's still doing it. But yeah, if it doesn't work, he's going to buy more FDs next week.
But I think those will possibly be closer to the money. But as of right now, I have purchased 350 calls, 16 of them expiring tomorrow. Again, this is a YOLO play. Do not play this. I repeat, you will lose money. Do not play this. I will see you guys later.
Do not play this. You will lose money. But I'm going to do it anyway. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to do more next week. Yeah, I want to see an update, but I don't think it worked. I don't know, guys. I don't think it worked. He said he's gonna hold it for a day, so I don't know. But the theta decay, it wouldn't even matter if it goes up. The theta decay would crush you. Like, I don't know. I want to see how it went, but I'm guessing it didn't go good. Yeah, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. That is stupid. It is absurdly stupid. Kind of seems like not just an ape, like a crayon eating ape right here. But I love it. I love it. Great content. I know it's not gonna work, but I hope it works. I want the apes to succeed. Let me take this down. There are some good Harambe memes. Let's remember that since Harambe died, we had a pandemic, stormed the Capitol, and there was a bunch of other bad stuff. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a couple of years since Harambe happened. R.I.P. Yeah, I gotta get one of those memes. That'd be pretty funny. The guy making a lot of money in Forex and the stock market. Honestly, it seems like he kind of knows what he's doing. Because he even said, don't do it, you will lose money. So it seems like he has a good amount of experience. I just don't understand why he'd do this. If he knows it's not going to work, why is he doing it? For the content? For the entertainment? I don't know. I don't think he's actually trying to make money. He's not going to make money. I can subscribe to his channel. Yeah, I should. I should subscribe to this guy and the other guy, the Asian guy. We may have another control the narrative on our hands in the making. Who, this guy? Well, there are very few people who can compete with control the narrative. That guy is a true legend. The guy literally found a way to break Robinhood to give him infinite money. And then he YOLOs it all on Apple puts, of all things. Yeah. So, I want to be control the narrative. Everybody wants to be controlled the narrative. He is an inspiration. Not really, but every ape aspires to have the status of control the narrative. Not there just yet. I think control the narrative, he pulled out like 30K on leverage, on margin. This guy didn't go 30K in margin, but the play isn't that great. Yeah, very few people can compare with control the narrative. There's Irony Man. He's another famous guy. And then there's Deep Effing Value, which is the legend of Wall Street Bets. Who else? I can't. There was Anal Farmer 2. That was another legend. Maybe one of these days I should just do a Wall Street Bets Legend edition. But yeah. Very few people in the Wall Street Bets Hall of Fame. This guy's not there yet. Control the narrative is in there. I aspire to be like Deep Effing Value. That's who I aspire to be like. Legend. The guy has TA expert. He is a TA expert, you mean? So did he think that GameStop's going to go to 350 by tomorrow? Did the TA tell him that? No, I'm just joking. No, he seems like he actually knows what he's doing. Just, I don't understand that play. The contracts are still worth 12 apiece as of close today. Don't know how much he paid for them. Well, he paid like 1,200 divided by 16, whatever that is. So they went down a lot, I'm guessing. Because 12 times 16 is definitely not 1,200 bucks. I should subscribe to his channel. He is good for doing TA, stock, and cryptocurrency. Deep effing value, no longer post on Wall Street bets. He cashed out and lives in the island. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. No, I think he just doesn't. I think he doesn't talk. Because the SEC is breathing down his back. You know, he already had to testify in front of Congress. That would suck. Imagine you just cashed out 40 million bucks and Congress is like, we want to know how you made 40 million bucks. You broke GameStop. I'd be like, hell no, kiss my ass. No, you can't do that, but yeah, his lawyers just probably told him to shut up. That's what it was. Doesn't want to put himself in any legal trouble. So he paid 70, and they are at 12. Good. So he said he would cut if he was down a couple hundred. So I certainly hope he cut before, before this went bad. If not, he lost a lot of money. Random question, what kind of earbuds I got there? Do I like them? I don't even know what brand this is, honestly. I just bought them off of Amazon. They were like 20 bucks, pretty cheap. But, because a lot of streamers have the over-the-ears, and I really didn't want to have that. It was kind of distracting. So I prefer these more for the show. I just use AirPods, when I'm outside. But for the show, I use these in-ears. I don't even know what they're called. Let me... I might have a box here. Yeah, I can probably find out what they are. I'll tell you next time. 10-10. But honestly, they're pretty decent, But I use them just for the show. I don't actually use these outside, but they're pretty good. But yeah, they're just some cheap $20 headphones from Amazon. Nothing crazy. Take profit on GameStop. Yeah, take profit on GameStop. It ran up so much already. No, apes don't know how to hit the sell button. They're gonna diamond hands. Sounds like Trayvon James and BitConnect. Trayvon James. He disappeared for a while, and then he just went on CoffeeZilla recently. CoffeeZilla interviewed him. Was surprised. Yeah, it kind of sucks. He got SIM swapped. He got scammed for at the time it was I don't know, 100 Bitcoin or something. Would have been worth millions. So, really sucks. I never really liked the guy, but yeah, felt bad for him when he said that he got scammed for a couple million bucks. That sucks. The guy made tons of money on Dogecoin. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. All of you guys subscribe to his channel. He makes a ton of money in stocks. Sure, I will hit subscribe right now. I got to subscribe to that Asian guy too. I just subscribed. Remember Powell talking at 10 a.m. tomorrow. All right, so you already know what that means. Go. Prepare for the rug pull. And then we got this whole Taliban thing going on too, so that's going to create some FUD. Joe Biden's probably going to come out, address the Taliban situation. Doesn't matter what he says, market's going to crash. Jay Powell's going to come out, market's going to crash. So, I certainly hope not, but, usually when the Triple J's come out and talk, Janet Yellen, Jerome Powell, Joe Biden, it's never good, never good. So, I'm bracing for a red day tomorrow, which is, I don't care. I'm a Rainbow Bear anyway. But, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Got to tune into that. CoffeeZilla attacking Million coin. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Kind of does seem like a scam to me. Kind of seems like a rug pull. But I do like tech lead, so it's kind of disappointing that he would do that. But we'll see what happens with Million Coin. Okay, guys. So that is the show for today. Great show. Thank you, guys. You guys made the show possible. A lot of people in there today, all the way from the beginning. Thank you to everyone who stayed till the end. A lot of people stayed till the end, actually. So really, really appreciate you guys. This was a long show, like 2.5 hours. So you guys are the real MVP. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for, being in here early, liking the video, chatting it up. Always appreciate that. Yeah, great show today. Thank you guys a lot. Hopefully Powell tanks FULC for you. Yeah, I'm rooting for you, man. But you never know. That stock does whatever on its own. Chase Cross. Check this. Check what stock out. Gotta tell me what stock. We could do that. And then we'll get out of here. Vivos. Okay. Cool. I think I covered it a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. All right, let's take a look at it. Okay. So it gapped up. So that's bearish. Should come back down to 415 to fill that gap. RSI is pretty high. RSI is at 64. So I wouldn't go long here. That's for sure. And it could be a good short play, possibly. Let me see if there's any price upgrades on here, because that makes all the difference. Well, I don't see any price upgrades, so yeah, I would say chart looks pretty bearish right now. Getting bearish indicators. I think it's going to come back to 415. Not financial advice. Maybe it won't, but. So I definitely wouldn't go long here, and you could make an argument for going short, yeah. I think I was about to short this one a couple of days ago, but decided not to. So yeah, I would say don't go long. If you want to go short, then you can go short. Not a bad short play here. So I hope that answers your question, Chase. All right, guys. Anything else? Neuro. Interesting. Cool. Let's sign out. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.